You may not believe me, but 100% of the people listening to me at this moment can achieve financial freedom. The critical question now is whether you are ready to make the necessary sacrifices to get there, because what radically differentiates a millionaire from an average person is not intelligence or luck, but indeed the mentality and the sacrifices they make at the altar of financial prosperity. In this video, I will reveal the incredible sacrifices millionaires make to become even richer, while the average person commits absolutely all these mistakes. The first sacrifice is that of free time. Have you ever realized that the richest and the poorest man have one thing in common that they cannot change? And this thing is that they both have 24 hours in a day. The only difference lies in the way they use their time, because one uses it thoughtfully, and the other wastes it over and over again. To become rich, it is crucial to invest your time in what really matters. And this is a difficult point because it's easier to spend hours watching television, videos on TikTok, playing video games, or following influencers on social media and insulting them along the way. Just do a small exercise in the next 2 days. Try to see how much time you spend doing nothing, and imagine what you could accomplish if you invested just a quarter of that time in reading books on finance, taking online courses, or finally launching your business. Every hour, every minute, every second that you invest in your personal growth, in your business, brings you closer to your financial goals. Men like Warren Buffett and Elon Musk have sacrificed their free time, spent days and nights without sleeping or eating, to work tirelessly on projects that were close to their hearts, projects they believed in. And the result today is that they are among the richest men on this earth. So if you truly want to achieve the financial independence you dream of, you must invest your time strategically, and you will achieve extraordinary results. The second sacrifice is that of certain friendships. Did you know that a single bad friendship can ruin your financial life, or at best, cost you years? Sometimes it is necessary to distance yourself from certain people to succeed in all areas of your life. Friends who constantly divert you from your goals, who don't believe in you, or with whom you don't really share the same vision, are not worth your time and energy. And anyway, your business will take up so much of your time that you won't have time to spend with a crowd of friends. So, if you really want to succeed, forget those friends who bring nothing positive to your life. Look for mentors and friends who share your ambition and desire for success, because the people around you can have a significant impact on your financial success. It's not for nothing that the Bible says, "He who walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools suffers harm." So instead of wasting your time with that friend who spends hours with you in clubs, bars, or speaking ill of others, surround yourself with people who speak the same language as you, friends with whom you can set challenges, create study groups, and who can help you succeed. And this advice applies to all areas of life. The third sacrifice is the financial sacrifice. This sacrifice will not please many, but it is crucial if you want to succeed financially. To achieve a certain level of financial independence, you must first experience what is called frugality, a period of your life where you use your money very carefully, make incredible savings, and where you often have to say no to yourself, your spouse, or your child, not because you hate them, but because the money you have is intended to be invested in a project, training, or something else that guarantees you a better future. So instead of spending money on luxury vacations, iPhones, larger housing, or clothes, consider investing that money in stocks, real estate, or your business. It's something very painful and difficult at the beginning, because you will surely live in a room, dress as if you were on the verge of becoming homeless, and invest everything you have in your projects. Earning money and reinvesting it again is a nightmare for most people because we love immediate rewards. Yet, if you persevere, in a few years, you could afford absolutely everything you desire, and even more. If you want to succeed financially, invest your money carefully and prudently, and do not let the temptation of immediate gratification divert you from your long-term financial goals. The fourth sacrifice is job security. We agree that working for a boss will not achieve your financial freedom. Evidence of this is that there is no known rich man who is an employee. Therefore, to succeed financially, You must be ready to step out of your comfort zone and take risks. If you have always worked for someone else, consider creating your own business or finally getting that project off the ground that you hold dear. The fear of failure is what keeps most people locked in a job they hate with all their soul. If you don't start, it's certain that you've already failed without even beginning. But if you take the step to launch your business, at least you have a 50% chance of success, and by applying the right strategies, your percentage increases incredibly. But if you're too afraid to give up security for your uncertain business, then work on your wealth part-time while working for your boss. This means working 8 hours a day for your boss, and then coming home to work on your project perhaps all night. And when your business has a semblance of balance, then you can fire your boss and become your own boss. But one thing is sure, do not fear failure because it's often by overcoming obstacles that we learn and progress the most. The fifth sacrifice is pride. To succeed financially, you must lay your pride on the altar of sacrifice, otherwise the mistakes you will make are unimaginable. I've personally paid the price because I lost thousands of euros in a business, because I told myself that I knew exactly how it works. I might have had theoretical knowledge, but in the field, practice was something else. To succeed, you need to humbly acknowledge your shortcomings and be ready to learn from others. This will prevent you from unnecessarily losing so much money. Therefore, if you are interested in a field, get closer to people who have succeeded in that area, listen to their advice, and learn from their mistakes and experiences. The greatest financial minds like Ray Dalio have always emphasized the importance of constant learning and humility. So, learn through books, and also from those who have already succeeded in your field. The sixth sacrifice concerns distractions. The wealthy know that their time is precious, and therefore do not use it for things that produce nothing. To succeed, it is important to focus on productive activities that facilitate the financial journey. So instead of spending time on social media like most humans, use this time to work on your business for hours, forgetting everything else around you. Let's be clear, this also means forgetting about the family. Working for financial prosperity often means spending weekends locked in the office working, missing your children's first steps, soccer dinners, etc. And if you don't have a partner who shares the same vision and is understanding, your family will fall apart. It's no coincidence that entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, Aliko Dangote, and many others have been divorced several times because succeeding financially also means sacrificing things. It's up to you to see if you can sacrifice that. But it would be great if you could find a balance to spend time with your family. Because after all, who are you working so hard for if not them? The seventh sacrifice for financial success is that of emotions. The wealthy know that emotions can be an obstacle to financial success. This means working even when you don't feel like it, being disciplined, and making rational choices rather than letting your emotions take over. For example, if you have a financial plan in place but are afraid to take risks, you might miss out on profitable investment opportunities. Or if you are constantly frustrated or angry in the face of unforeseen events or obstacles on your financial path, you might make impulsive choices that can harm your long-term financial success. Therefore, sacrificing your emotions may mean working even when you don't feel like it, being disciplined, and remaining calm and rational in the face of challenges. This can help you make informed decisions and stay on the right track to achieving your financial goals. Unlike the poor, the wealthy understand the importance of separating their emotions from their financial decisions. They have learned to remain calm regardless of the situation they find themselves in. It is also important to discipline yourself to achieve your financial goals. This sometimes means sacrificing immediate pleasures for long-term gains, such as saving for the future rather than spending on impulsive purchases. So now you know the incredible sacrifices millionaires make to achieve their financial success. It is up to you to decide if you are ready to make these sacrifices to achieve your own financial freedom. Remember, it won't happen overnight, but with perseverance, discipline, and the right mindset, you too can achieve your financial dreams. So what are you waiting for to start right now? This is the time to take matters into your own hands and set yourself on the path to financial prosperity. Thank you for watching this video, and feel free to share it with those who are also looking to achieve their financial goals.